Hello, cat lovers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a perfect topic that every cat owner will appreciate. We'll be discussing 10 things you can do to instantly boost your cat's happiness. So, grab your furry friend and let's dive into it. 1. Make sure the environment is safe and fun. Your cat is interested, likes to explore, and likes to play. Provide a setting that's safe but also stimulating. You should do things to make your home cat-proof before you even bring your new cat home. If your new cat is a kitten, you will need to be even more careful about keeping it safe because the kitten will probably get into some trouble while he learns new skills and how to balance. The space inside your home should allow your cat to safely use its natural interest. Like a cat's natural environment but without the dangers that come with being outside. You can keep your cat's mind and body active by giving it vertical territory, hiding spots, scratching posts, playtime, and good training. 2. Set up the litter box. Give your cat a litter box that is big enough, the right kind, easy to get to, and cleaned often. Cats like different textures, but in general, they like a soft, sandy ground. Cat owners often find that scoopable litter is best for their cat's comfort and makes it easier to keep the box clean. To avoid litter box problems, make sure the setup works for your cat. And if you have more than one cat, make sure there are enough boxes in different places. 3. Things to scratch and pads. It is natural and normal for animals to scratch to keep their claws healthy, mark their area, stretch, and show displacement behavior. You should never punish your cat for scratching things. Instead, give them vertical scratching sticks covered in sisal and horizontal scratching pads made of corrugated cardboard. Place scratching posts in areas of the house that are easy to get to, socially important, and get a lot of use. Don't put them in corners or places that aren't being used. 4. Watch how your cat moves. Your cat talks to you in more than one way. Body language is a simple and obvious way for cats and people to talk to each other that can have a big impact on their relationship. A cat's body language tells you a lot about its mood and whether it wants to be close or far away. Watch how your cat stands, where its ears are placed, how its tail moves, the size of its pupils, and even where its whiskers are placed to learn more. 5. Power and choice, the freedom to choose. Don't forget how valuable it is for building trust and lowering stress. Give your cat options so it doesn't feel trapped. Your cat needs to have its own room and decide how much interaction it wants. Set limits for your cat and make sure it always has a place to go. If you have more than one cat, make sure each one has a private space where they can go when they need some peace and quiet. It's also important to get consent. The way your cat stands and moves, along with other signs, tells you if it's okay to touch or interact with you, or if it would rather you stay away. You shouldn't just walk up to your cat out of the blue and pick it up. You can ask your cat for permission by making sure it knows you're there. If you still want to interact with it, be gentle and use a soft voice. Think about what your cat does before you reach out and grab it. 6. Bring your cat to people and train it with love. It is important to know that the things your cat does are normal and natural. You should never use punishment as a way to train someone. Find out what your cat needs so you can give it what it wants, like a nice scratching post to keep it from scratching furniture. Reward your cat for doing things you want it to do again with positive training. When you train, be steady and make sure that everyone agrees on how to do it. Early and gentle training can help your cat get used to normal things in its life, like being in a cat carrier, going to the vet, being handled for medication or cleaning, and so on. it's also important to get your cat used to being around people and other animals. Be gentle with your cat to help it get used to the process and feel more at ease. 7. Stick to a regular schedule. Cats like things to stay the same and be predictable. Changes that happen quickly can be scary and stressful. Set a regular time for feeding, playing with your cat, and other things that happen in your life together. A regular schedule at home makes people feel safe, lowers their stress, and helps them bond better. 8. Time to play and do things with your cat. Cats love to move around and look around. Include both times for playing with others and times to play by yourself. You can stimulate your cat's natural urge to hunt by giving it interactive toys that look like fishing poles or wands. Your cat can plan, watch, pounce, and catch the toy more than once during the session if you move it around like prey. Interactional play should happen at least twice a day because your cat likes routines. Each time, try to do it for about 15 minutes. To avoid the risk of strangulation, put away the toys after each exercise. Playing by yourself is also important. Your cat's toys should be safe, but you should always check them to make sure there aren't any parts that the cat could swallow. For cats to live long lives, playing is good in many ways. Playing is good for you because it burns calories, keeps you fit, kills boredom, lowers stress, and boosts confidence. 9. Getting to know new cats. The social organization of cats is based on the availability of resources. It's important for every cat to feel safe when using resources and having enough personal space. Getting a new cat to get along with an existing cat takes planning, patience, and knowledge of how to make the right conditions for success. There needs to be a safe place set up for the newbie to feel at ease and get his bearings. The cats are introduced to each other in steps, which means they only have short, positive experiences with each other. There's a good chance that the cats will start to like each other and not feel threatened if you don't rush the process. Eventually, they should become friends. 10. Weight and health. Regular visits to the vet are important for keeping an eye on your pet's health, finding problems early on, and keeping them from suffering. Cats are very good at hiding pain, and cat owners can miss many signs that their cats are sick or in pain. Don't skip your cat's regular checkups, even if it looks healthy. Your vet will also tell you about the right medicines, how to keep your pet safe from fleas and ticks, and if heartworm protection is necessary, make sure your cat is following a healthy diet plan. Because cats have to eat meat, they have to get vitamin A from meat. Your cat will do better and stay at a healthy weight if you give it good food in the right amounts. Your doctor can help you figure out how much to feed if you're not sure. Make sure your cat has clean water. To keep bacteria from building up, wash the bowl every day and fill it up with fresh water. It's not a good idea to use a dish that holds both food and water, since food can spill over and make the water dirty. And there you have it, 10 things you can do to instantly boost your cat's happiness. Remember, every cat is unique, so pay attention to their preferences and adjust accordingly. If you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more feline-friendly content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy purring.